Your time is running out.
This place is a womb where we grow our future.
Your weapons fail. Your ammunition runs low.
And you've yet to see our most beautiful creation. All you have is your hatred and your individuality.
Now don't you wish you joined us? Would you then feel so alone?
System Shock 2 Remaster is finally the official release date confirmed, that is June 25, 2025, and the game is being developed by the studios Night Dive Studios, Looking Glass Studios, and Irrational Games, and it'll be available on PlayStation 4 and 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, Nintendo Switch 1 and 2, and Windows. System Shock 2 25th Anniversary Remaster is a genre-defining experience that established innovative gameplay mechanics that are a staple of the FPS and RPG genre today. Survive the wretched corridors of the Von Braun. Your training has prepared you for this, so if you missed the classic series, this game shall be an interesting revival. Rematch is a multiplayer soccer game developed by the same studio of the game Sifu, a great action game, but now they're doing something completely different and it looks interesting. The studio is Slocklab, and the game is coming out in June 19, 2025 to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and Windows, and it'll be available day one on Xbox Game Pass. Control one player on your team and compete in fast-paced 5v5 matches from an immersive third-person perspective. Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine is an insane third-person action game, with elements of a shooter and hack-and-slash game. The Master Crafted Edition is a version improved to the new generation, with better quality in general, audio, textures, performance, and all visuals in general. It's being developed by Sneakybox and Relic Entertainment, and is coming out in June 10, 2025, to Xbox Series X and S and Windows. A PlayStation 5 version wasn't confirmed yet, but I believe it'll be, and it's coming day one to Xbox Game Pass.
I ain't finished with you yet, Space Marine! But I am finished with you, all.
Stellar Blade is a great action-adventure game mixed with mechanics of Souls-like. It was already released on PlayStation 5 in 2024, and it'll now be released on PC in June 11, 2025, and it was developed by the studio Shift Up Corporation. Save humanity from extinction in post-apocalyptic action-adventure Stellar Blade. Experience blistering combat and a twisting storyline as you unravel the mysteries of Earth's downfall.
Arrakis is a test. survive it.
Dune Awakening is a new upcoming MMORPG, and as you imagine, it's going to be set in the universe of Dune, a universe rich with lore and possibilities. The game is being developed by the studio Funcom, and promises to be a huge and immersive game for the people that loves MMORPGs, or even those that loves the universe of Dune. Rise from survival to greatness and challenge the power of an Imperium in Dune Awakening, a multiplayer survival game on a massive scale. Survive the sandworm, craft your ornithopter, build a fortress, and ascend to power on an open-world Arrakis shared with hundreds of other players, all that playing alone or with your friends. So if you like the idea, know that it's coming out in June 10th, 2025, at least the first version, and it's coming out to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and Microsoft Windows.
This place was always dangerous. And weird. Policy and procedure used to keep us in. We need a new approach.
FBC Firebreak is a game that will probably surprise you. Well, it's a co-op FPS game, up to 3 players in the universe of Alan Wake and Control. Yes, the Remedy games. It's obviously being developed by Remedy Entertainment, and it'll be released in June 17, 2025 to Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 5, and Windows. A 3-player cooperative first-person shooter set within a mysterious federal agency under assault by otherworldly forces. So if you like the mysteries of this dark and interesting universe, and also like to play co-op FPS games with your friends, this is surely an experience you gotta have. Or even in case you don't know the universe, but like mysterious stories, this one shall be insane.
Welcome to Firebreak.
Are you real? More real than you, I'm afraid.
It's insane, what a trip.
It's not a trip, it's reality. Your new reality.
Are we brothers or something?
We have... Where's the captain? I told you, everyone died.
Oh, this is insane.
The Altars is a sort of survival game. The game is set in an unusual planet. You play as a space miner who are alone in this planet but create different versions of himself to help him in the survival. The game is being developed by 11-bit studios, and all that sounds unique and curious, but that's just one reason why this game looks so riveting. The main structure of the game shall envelope exploration, mining, building, and also a sort of managing, as will build and control the whole base. They even reminded me of Fallout Shelter when I first saw. As a fan of Death Stranding, and also of Fallout Shelter, I must say that I'm looking forward to play this game, and it's coming out in June 13, 2025 to Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 5, and PC.
And we're stuck in front of a giant river of lava. If we want to survive, we need to act now.
We stick to the plan. You focus on researching a bridge to cross the river. I'll anchor it, fix the broken base modules, create radiation filters, gather resources, and Rapidium.
To create more alternative versions of ourselves.
What's going on in there?
It was an ambush. Do what you can. Do not lose her! Tires are out! Proceeding on
Mind's Eye is a new story game developed by an old Rockstar Games president, Leslie Benzies, so the hype about this game is real, especially cause we can see some features and stuff that remind us of GTA series, like the camera, gameplay, driving and shooting, and more. The studio developed in is Build a Rocket Boy, and it's coming out to Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 5, and Windows, and maybe we'll see it still in 2025. The game will be set in a futurist version of America, with nice graphics, a good gameplay, and a story that seems to be interesting, so I'm really looking forward to see more and play this game.
Remember this.
DS! Showtime!
I have these gaps. That's just leftover hardware. It's been decommissioned.
What the hell is happening?
All I know is that Silvercorp is a piece of my story. I'll cover you! All this time you just wanted answers about the tech in your head? Are you...
Let's go!
Mario Kart World is the new game of the series after 11 years without a new game. The studio developing is Nintendo, and it's going to be the game to debut your Nintendo Switch 2, as it's coming out day 1 to the console, that's June 5, 2025. The game for the first time will be set in a kinda open world, with interconnected stages. What looks really interesting even reminded me Mario World, and probably it's why it got this name. As always, the game will be fast and dynamic, with a fluid gameplay, and shall give the players a lot of possibilities since carts, characters, modes, difficulties, and much more. So if you're going to buy Nintendo Switch 2, this game shall be a good choice to debut it.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam, and to the DHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on.
Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own, especially within the UCA. Bridge is no longer overseas.
Death Stranding 2 is the sequel of the first Death Stranding, a very original game by the way. The game is obviously being developed by Kojima Studios, so prepare for a crazy and immersive story. The core of the game will be almost the same for what we know, but we'll obviously see some new features. After connecting everyone in the first game, we'll see the consequences of this deed in this game, and also explore a whole new area as we deliver and connect other people. The first game was once an exclusive of PS4, but today we can also play on Xbox Series or PC, as it's now a Kojima's game, and not Sony's anymore. Death Stranding 2 is coming in June 26, 2025, only on PlayStation 5, but I believe it's going to be released on PC and Xbox in the future.
World divided, made whole. With a few... The UCA's precursor, the United States of America, had a prominent gun culture. A distinctly American philosophy, and one which would appear to have spread to this continent.